Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be proving this very beautiful formula involving the Chebyshev function. So basically we can start by defining the Chebyshev function, which is defined by another arithmetic function called the Mangold function. So the Chebyshev function is the sum as n is less or equal than x of the Mangold function. And this function is equal to 0, is always equal to 0 unless n is a prime power. So, in order to reach this formula, we're going to start by this one. So, we know that the Chebyshev function is equal to the sum as n is less or equal than x of the Mangold function. And the Mangold function, as we said, is always equal to 0 unless n is a prime power. So all the terms less than x that are not prime powers do not matter. So we can basically set n to be a prime power because all other terms literally don't matter. So we can rewrite this as the sum as p to the power m is less than x of the Mangold function of p to the power m. But as you can see, the variable m is not defined. So we need to add m going from 1 all the way to infinity, while satisfying the condition that p to the power where m is less than x. So now we can rewrite this as the sum from m equals 1 until infinity of the sum as p to the power m is less than x of the log of p. And you can notice something very first of all, let's do something very clever. We're going to rewrite this way. We're going to say that p is less or equal than x to the power 1 over m of the log of p. So something very important that you need to notice is that at a certain point, this sum becomes empty. Because when does that happen? This happens when x to the power 1 over m is strictly less than 2. Why? Because there are no primes less than 2. And what does that mean if we introduce the logarithm to both sides? This implies that the log of x to the power 1 over m is less than log of 2. And this means that 1 over m log x is less than log of 2, which implies that m is strictly bigger than log x over log 2, which is the log base 2 of x if we use the change formula. Log 2 of x. So basically, m does not go from 1 to infinity, but m goes from 1 to log 2 of x. So we can rewrite this, the Chebyshev function, as the sum, and m not going from 1 to infinity, but m actually being less than log 2 of x because it's not an integer. And the rest stays the same. B less or equal than x to the power 1 over m of log of b, and I believe this is what we wanted to prove. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please do not forget to subscribe and like this video for more content.